What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to see what would happen if Sam Bennett and Brad Marchand were on the Toronto Maple Leafs. At the time I'm recording this, the Panthers just won the Stanley Cup. And that got me thinking, because there have been some rumors. What if Marchand and Bennett were on the Leafs? Like, there's been rumors that the Leafs are really attached to Marchand. Bennett, there's been some, but not so much. If you're asking me personally, I think I would be for Marchand, but not for Bennett. That's just how I feel. This is how the team's looking. If you're wondering where's Marner, I put him on Florida, so I switched Marner for Bennett and Marchand. Reason I did that is because there have been some rumors that Marner might actually go to Florida. Like, I don't know how likely it really is, but there's been some rumors. So because of that, I just switched. I just completely switched them around. So there you go. Yeah, well, we'll see if the Leafs can go far in the playoffs with these two playoff performers on the team, and we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So here we are at the end of the regular season. We ended up finishing second in the division with 104 points, 50 wins, 28 losses, and 4 overtime losses. In the entire league, we ended up finishing fourth, so we had a pretty solid season. As for points, Matthews led our team in points with 98, 50 goals. Marchand was second with 91 points, so there you go. Bennett had a bit of a, I don't know if you want to call it a down year, because, a lot of people say he only plays so well because he's in the Panther system. Like, I remember when he was in Calgary, like, he was kind of looking like a bust. They traded him to Florida, and he was one of the best things. So maybe that's a sign not to sign him, Maybe he's only good in Florida, right? Who knows? And here's the goalie stats. Wall played more than Stolars. Wall had a 914, 270. Stolarz had a 913, 268. Now, for all you wondering, let's go see Mitch Marner on Florida. He was the leading scorer with 79 points, 29 of them being goals. He had 50 assists. He was a +8. All right. And who led the league in points? Let's see. It was Nikita Kucherov, had 124 points, and he had the most goals with 68. Assists went to Braden Point, his teammate, with 93. All right. So let's see who we're facing in the first round. I think it's the Panthers, actually, because it's 2v3. And yeah, just like that. So we're facing Mitch Marner here in the first round, and see if Marchand and Bennett can beat their old team here. But Mitch is going to have a big series. See what happens. First two games, we lose and we lose. Oh boy. Next two games, lost. Are we going to get swept? No, we won a game. Okay. Game 5. Help, and there you go. It doesn't seem like it doesn't matter who the Leafs add. We add Marchand and Bennett. Nothing happens. We still lose in the first round of Mitch frickin' Marner. What a crazy event. Oh boy, I guess that goes to show you, man. We need more than just those two if we're gonna go far in the playoffs. It's an what? Oilers Philly? That's crazy. Who's gonna win? Philly. Philly won the cup. Really? Wow. That's wow. I'm just gonna say wow. That's it. So in the playoffs, JT led us in points. Nice. Bennett, okay, Bennett has showed up. You probably want him to score more, but he did have point a game. Chris Tanev had the same amount of points as Austin Matthews. There's no way. Marchand had only 3 assists. Ugh, okay. Defense, Wall did not play good at all. And if you look at the Panthers with Mitch, he in 12 games he had 9 points. So that's decent. It's probably better than what he did here. Like, I wonder how many goals he got against us in that first round. I don't think I can check that, but I'd want to know. We'll have a look at the awards. Let's see. So Philly won the cup, Edmonton with the Presidents, and the Campbell, and Philly with the Prince of Wales. Art to Cooch, Hart to Cooch, Kale McCarr with the Norris, Lady Bing to David Pasternak. Mitch Cobb won the Calder and the Stanley Cup. And the Conn Smythe. There you go. Oh my god. Ottinger with the Vesna. Gustafson with the Jennings. We won the Bill Masterton Trophy. It goes to Carlo, even though we were on the playoffs. In the playoffs. It's weird. It usually goes to a team that misses. Anyway. Selke to JT Miller. That's interesting. Ted Lindsay to Kucherov, and Rocket Richard to Kucherov. So yeah, Kucherov and the Lightning cleaned up. But how far did they actually go in the playoffs? Let's see. They went to the conference finals and lost to Philly. And the Oilers beat the Canucks in 5, the Kraken in 5, swept the Flames, lost in Game 7 to the Flyers. Flyers beat the Bruins in 6, the Jackets in 6. Surprised those teams made it in. They beat the Lightning in 6 and beat the Oilers in 7. There you go. The Panthers lost in the next round to the Lightning in 7. So there you go. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap this up. This was just a fun little experiment to see what would happen if we had Marchand and Bennett, because there were so many, maybe not so many, but there have been some rumors about them coming here. So I just wanted to see what would happen if they were here. And it seems like the same result. So it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you around. Peace out.